Now, Nancy, you say because of the things he said to you in text messages and because of the business failing, Michel is responsible for your poor health, and especially one particular condition. Can you tell me what that condition is?
Dysfunctional gut.
Sort of a gastroenterital condition.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen the evidence in respect of that, but one of the things I don't have on the medical evidence you've provided me with is any expert who tells me that there is a connection between that condition and your emotional state. Do you understand? One thing that's clear to me, Nassi, is that there came a time after even after the two of you ended up coming back from the Ivory Coast, where you found yourself in financial dire straits, correct?
Yes.
So much so that despite what had happened, Michel ended up sending you £300 for food.
Yeah.
What did it do to you to ask for £300 for food, to not be able to have money to eat?
It's a disgrace. You can't even look at yourself. And I couldn't even buy, as a lady, my normal things. So, yes, it was, you don't really know how the day will end, how tomorrow you will start, and how you're going to feed yourself.
Do you have any other extended family in this country?
No.
So when you tell me your relationship with Michel, what was it like?
It was like a brother.
This is about not just the breakdown in a business relationship, but clearly the breakdown in a very important friendship, certainly for you, Nassi. The first part of your case, which is £3,000 for emotional distress, I have to dismiss out of hand, because you don't have evidence demonstrating that he has done something wrong in law, which has resulted in your medical injury. I turn to the rest of your case. I have no difficulty coming to the conclusion whatsoever that at the time you ended up going to the Ivory Coast, the two of you were joint directors in law. For reasons which I suspect were to some extent decent, he decided to come along with you because he didn't want you to lose the money. That's his problem. So in respect of your counterclaim for all of the things that you lost as a result of going to the Ivory Coast, that's all dismissed out of hand because it's stupid. In respect of the rest of your claim, I do consider that it's valid because those are joint business expenses. Now, Nassi, in respect of some of the joint business claims, you're entitled to half of the money back, and some of it you're entitled to the entirety of the aspects of your claim. In respect of the plane ticket, he has to pay his half. In respect of the taxi, again, he has to pay his half. I absolutely believe that the extra luggage was his because you knew nobody in the Ivory Coast, so why would you take extra luggage? In respect of the visas, he has to pay half. You don't get anything for the malaria tablets and the vaccinations because they were yours. But you are entitled to all of the money for the perfume. Therefore, the entire value of your claim, which you can recover in this matter, is £786.75. Now, that's money. But the reality here is that you've been hurt in a much deeper way. This court can't recompense you for that, sadly. That's something that you, through all of your strength, are going to have to work through. That's the award of this court.